Luis Robert now at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge.
1-1.
It's 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that going to him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The wind of the pitch.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's a big power throw. Eddie Matthews. 1 for 1 with a single so far. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. At the belt and fires. Altuve runs.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Altuve stands at second with no outs. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. And it's second. Looking, that's a strikeout. Now here is Hebert Ruiz. Out towards left center. He's under it. Calls it in, 2 away. Now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. That one not close. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. Acuna. tosses to
Up.
first, and Seager is set down. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Sean Murphy. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Meadows jumps out of the way of ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
1-0 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and misses. Ugly hack on the off-speed pitch in the dirt. So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Tony Gwynn.
Here's one of those crazy stats about Tony Gwynn. If you split his career numbers in half, he'd still rank first in Padres history in runs, hits, total bases, and doubles.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-2.
The kick in the pitch. Runner goes.
Inside.
There's the ball.
I don't
For the second. Out. 2 down, nobody on. We're at the top of the 5th. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. A 1-2.
No, that's in.
Just missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
He's got it, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jefferson Carroll. Out, back to work. That one ripped, but foul. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-hander kick steals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Willie Castro. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Robert makes the grab for the second out. And now it's going to be Luis Robert. 0 for 1 so far. This to center field. Tatis drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that is that. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. The right-hander back to work. Bunts it in the air. Whips it to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No
He got
ball.
away with one
2
there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo digs in now. Pitch
That's
misses.
down. That's a
ball
ball.
1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one
2-0.
way inside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-1's the count.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Ball.
Next pitch misses inside. 3 balls and a strike. Righty delivers.
Yeah.
Swings through that one.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Gunnar Henderson. The wind of the pitch. Late on that fastball.
It really
No
looks like
ball,
these
1
hitters
strike.
have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. That one fouled off. Got him swinging. That's the second out. Jose Altuve, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Swings and chases a low one there.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Black. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one finds the zone, and that is.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And there's the ball. Good job there. 2 gone. Now the left fielder, Luis Robert. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
The plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch. Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And now 2-2. Down on strikes he goes. The big righty strikes out the side. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 7th, down the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Hebert Ruiz. And fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Popped up. Black moving under this one. Brings it in. 2 down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up. And we're back. And now Sean Murphy. Schemes back to work. Just missed.
1-0.
And the righty deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Swings through that.
1-2.
And a pitch. That's a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here is Austin Meadows. Wouldn't chase
that's
that
out.
time. And a foul ball. And here it comes.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Tony Gwynn. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's now struck out 8 in a row. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Jefferson Carroll. And he deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next offering is in for a strike. It misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Willie Castro. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing, a high fly ball left field. He's under it. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that skips in the dirt. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. The pitch. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent. Just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to third. Matthews sends it across the first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Fernando Tatis Jr. will hit next. Say a win.
It's 0-1.
And that drops in for a strike. Just
no, that's
off the outside
ball.
corner. And the count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. First pitch swinging.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next pitch is outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1-2 to count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fire for the K. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom 9, and here is Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. And that one fouled off. One-run game, bottom 9. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Heston Kjerstad now at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. It's the slider in there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Tatis snags it on the run. So they're down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. He takes a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive. Welcome to T-Mobile Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Kentucky taking on Maryland. First pitch coming your way next. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Here comes a pitch. Not close with that one, and that's how this game gets started. Left-hand batter waits. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Ryan Sandberg getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. There's a strike. Scott, a 6'4" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter.
Well, he's gotten ahead with two pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Sandberg leads off first with one away. The next offering misses. 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle.
You got a full count.
Get it right where you want it.
Rodriguez settles under it. And there's two down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Betts sizes this one up. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Here's Trey Turner. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. The pitch. Strike one. To third, Castro. Turner is out. Cedane Rafaela digs in now. And that's off
inside.
The inside edge. And that's ball one. One out, base is empty. Late with the swing there. Out the
on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And that's in the dirt. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now. That catches the corner. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Sandberg gets it to first, and Betts is set down. Second inning set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Wyatt Langford swings through that one.
No, that's that slurve right there.
Your ball,
He threw it
1 strike.
extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That one missing inside. And
2-1.
another ball. And a pitch.
See ya.
Big swing and a miss.
Cold night
2-2.
tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
That
No,
one misses,
ball.
and it's 3-2.
You got a full count.
Right side. Betts hauls it in, and there's one away. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Gunnar Henderson at the plate now as he chases after that one. Out number 3. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the second, and here is Anthony Rizzo. The lefty fires. And that's
in, ball.
The inside edge. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Good eye in that
That's
spot.
the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. The throw to first. And quickly one away in the second. Now it's the power speed combo. Emmanuel Rodriguez. That misses. And it's 1-0.
1 ball,
score
no
here
strike.
in the second. Next
Ball.
pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a
3-0.
power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Full count.
The other way. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell makes the catch. 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one wrapped foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Nabs it, and that is that. Top half of the third inning. This is Willie Castro. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a hit. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Check on the runner, and he's back in there.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
First off, runner goes. Out and miss.
Oh, and
a second. Save. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through.
0-2.
At the belt and finds. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner at second, nobody out. And that one hammered way back there. That one is gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Here's Trevor Story now. He's 0 for 1. Yeah. Swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Line drive, base hit.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a foul ball. Story on at first, nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. De La Cruz. There's one, and that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
You're above
Good
1 strike.
Pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And that's too high. Swings that one. It's a strikeout. And at first, and now Tyler Stevenson. That one the other way. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Soler now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the dirt, blocked.
No ball, 2 strikes.
No advance from the runners. First and second, 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Scuba back to work. Up and in,
ball.
And that is ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Strike
2 balls,
one
1 strike.
Enrique Hernandez. Hard ground ball, base knock. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Strike one.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023.
On the ground to the left. Story. Got him on the off-balance throw. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Not in time. He's safe. And it's a 1-run game. Trey Turner at the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Nope, that's in.
The inside edge. Ball one. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 1 strike.
And
1-1.
Skips in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. The velocity. Back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Now Gunnar Henderson. And this is inside. Henderson in his 2nd season, 22 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1.
1-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th. Stepping in, Willie Castro. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1-0.
Check
2-0
swing,
to
no
count.
appeal. Henderson leads off second with nobody out.
That missed. That's a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact.
Take your
so
base.
not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch.
Ball. That's high.
And now 1 and 2. No
1 and
outs.
2.
Runners
Count.
at first and second. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That's
And
a ball.
another ball.
That's inside.
Wouldn't
Count
chase
full.
that time.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
3-2 now. Out to center. Has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Ryne Sandberg will hit next. He's already homered in this game. That
That's
misses
the
the
ball.
zone. Ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone. Top half of inning number 4. Dribbled up the third
That's a foul
baseline.
ball.
And that's just foul. That's down and in.
Ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
De La Cruz. There's one.
Got him.
On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Mookie to hit.
The right fielder, Mookie.
As the lefty gets to work.
Well, you always
Ball.
have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff
That's
spot
one.
in baseball history.
1-1.
The 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Acuna sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed
0-1.
hitter.
Off balance as well.
Wouldn't
That's the
chase
ball.
that time. Base is
One ball,
empty,
one
1
strike.
away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch
2-1.
misses there, and it's 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
1 down, base is empty. That one down the line,
Foul
and
ball.
foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Emmanuel Rodriguez getting ready to hit. That one
Ball.
off the mark. 1-0.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. And
2-2.
delivers outside. 2 outs. Just
Count is
misses
full.
the mark outside the zone. Two down, nobody on.
Cut.
And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trevor Story. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivery.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one upstairs. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. A wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1-2 is the count.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Righty delivers. And down on strikes, and that's the first out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just off the inside edge. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power speed combination season as we have ever seen.
1-1.
And
No,
another
that's it.
ball. The Braves always He's liked Acuna, but consider for a second he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended
2-2's the count.
up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Betts running hard to get it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Wyatt Langford digs in now. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Rips that one to right. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. So here's Murphy now. Skubal back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Just
no, that missed.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Back to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Up and in. And that's ball 1. A little bit
down,
low.
ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that's outside. And that's ball 3.
3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swings through that one for strike 1. And here it comes. There's the swing and a miss.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Kike Hernandez. He tripled and scored his first time. Foul ball. Top of the zone. It's called a strike. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Stevenson to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the power hitting catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Jorge Soler up at the plate. 1 for 2. Hammered, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in.
Wastes no time there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time.
No,
but
that
the numbers
that's
just
a ball.
don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Henderson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Number 1 on the pitch here.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Next to hit, Willie Castro. Foul ball there. And ball one. Runner at third.
1-1.
2 away. Not even
2-1.
close there. 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Fires to first on the run, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Elly De La Cruz. The pitch.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases, throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out. So the batting order turns over. And next is the designated hitter, Trea Turner. Hits the outside corner with that one. Fouled off left side. Got him. And there's 2 down. So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and fouls one off. Strike 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's the third. Rolls across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back in Seattle, and now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And a pitch. Rafaela. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryne Sandberg. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Murphy fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story. Pitch misses outside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-1.
And now the lefty. And there's the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
They'll just do that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 outs. Got him swinging. Set for the last half of the 7th. comes a pitch. Swings through that. Ottavino, in his 13th season, he features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Righty to the plate. That one just misses.
1-2.
And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. First offering, and it just misses.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Base is empty, one away. You're the bottom of the seventh. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first. Rizzo out of the play. So 2 down now, and here is Emmanuel Rodriguez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. New pitcher now, Mariano Rivera.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First pitch just misses. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-1. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's the third. Roander Rizzo, first out in the top of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson, 1 for 3. And that one just missed off the outside edge. In there at the knees, and it's 1-1. Right-hander kick steals, and that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. Henderson over to first in time, and that is out number 2. Jorge Soler now at the plate. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-1. And now the first baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It's 0-1.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, 0-2 now. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Here's Sean Murphy. The right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Just missed. And he deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2.
It misses. It's a strikeout. And now here is Gunnar Henderson. Strike to the outside corner. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Kike Hernandez will hit next. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one missing
down.
Low. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. The pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball.
That
2-0.
misses the zone. Ball 2. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to right, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story.
(1-0)
In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. In the air, right field. Betts makes the catch. And there's one down. Man at first, Ronald Acuna Jr. getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
And the righty deals. It misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And that is that. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Elly De La Cruz. As the lefty gets to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
That misses the zone. And 1-1. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Upstairs.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Trey Turner now 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Story on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
It's 0-1.
Move to second. Dives back out. And the game is over.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5.
Mm-hmm.